I mean, once again, because of Howie Roseman, the Eagles have been linked to another player for a trade, and it's Hunter Renfrow. And I'm not going to lie, what he did last year is disappointing. And I know it's because of injuries, but I'm going to get into it on why. I don't think this will probably be the best situation. Now, if he stays healthy, and he was the year before, we're going to talk about that. Jalen Hurts. The Eagles said they are looking at him to make another step, basically. Why in the hell wouldn't they? Why in the hell wouldn't they? We seen what this guy did last year. He's so focused. We seen what he did in the Super Bowl. Don't talk to me about the fumble. It happened. But he still was up 10. And defensive coordinator couldn't make adjustments. Or we would have been the Super Bowl champions. But when you look at it, Jalen Hurts taking another step is dangerous for the NFL. Let's talk about it, y'all. Yo, that!
E-A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. There you go. Yes, and also it is a bell next to it to let you know I'll put all this flavor notification and yo that man. Appreciate all of y'all. If you haven't done it, make sure you hit the like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. And yes, the merch will be in the description. If you want a Philly Fresh hat, you want a Yo That hat, well, Philly Fresh hoodie, and I got some things also brewing with Print Champs. Shout out to Print Champs. Betus. Betus is the app that you need to go to. It will be in the description also. It's the only app that's giving you 125% on your first down payment. I'm trying to tell you, man, you put in $100 on your first deposit, guess what? You're going to have $225 to play with. What other app is doing that? I'll answer for you. Nobody. All right. Fresh fact today is, I don't care who you are, what you've been through, whatever the situation is, you need a support team to make it. I mean, we can just go down the list. Like, when you look at Michael Jackson, even though his father may have been abusive and beating his kid's ass, whatever the case may be, he still was a support system. His whole family was a support system. And now he is deceased, but he is known as the king of pop. When you look at it, even a guy like Jay-Z had a support system. Now, whatever happened with that support system, that's between them, whatever's going on. But he still had guys, Dame Dash, Kareem Biggs, Nardo, a support system to get him where he needed to be. You need a support system. Whoever it is, find people that you trust to be in your corner. And I promise you, if they are loyal, if they're faithful and you're loyal to them, you will succeed. I'm telling you, my support system is strong when I succeed, y'all. It don't matter. It don't matter how many numbers I put up. It don't matter about none of that. It matter about me succeeding in my own way. All right. Let's get into the video, man. I mean, when you really break it down, Hunter Renfrow. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm really mixed on whether to trade for him and what you would have to give up to the Raiders. I mean, so let's just talk about his stats. From last year, we're going to go the year before that. He only played 10 games. I understand he was hurt, and I knew that because I drafted him in fantasy football. Got hurt on me. I was salty, whatever the case may be. But when you break it down, when he played, he had 36 receptions, 330 yards, only 2 touchdowns. But he had 3 fumbles. So we get on Quez Watkins about the fumbles. We get on Quez Watkins about dropping the football, yada, yada, yada. But this guy did the same thing last year. He did the same thing last year. He has He had last year more fumbles, fumble losses, not just fumbles, fumble losses than he had touchdowns. That's a problem. But if you can get to 2001 Hunter Renfrow, oh my goodness. He played all 17 games, 103 receptions, 228 that's 228 targets out of 103 receptions. That's actually pretty good. 1,038 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 1 fumble. If you can get that guy, but you're rolling the dice. I don't know what his injury is. Somebody comment below, let me know, because I really don't know what his injury is, but I'm scary about it. I am. Because when you look at it, yes, his route running is crisp. And we're going to get to why that will be major for Jalen Hurts. His route running is so crisp. And he is a real threat in the slot. The speed isn't there. So you're going to lose speed if you don't have Quez Watkins on the field. But you still got Swole Batman, who can run routes. You got Devontae Smith, who is just a crazy route runner. So you're going to have a guy that does fit in. He fits right in. The precision of Jalen Hurts is going to be major. And I'm saying that to say this. The Eagles want, and they said that Jalen Hurts is going to take another step. I'm not surprised about that. I always thought that at the end of the Super Bowl. This guy, he is not worrying about money. Championships feel better to him. So when you look at it with Jalen Hurts, I'm not giving him the code. I'm not going to say he's Kobe. I'm not going to say that because I don't think nobody is Kobe. Kobe was just a robot. When you look at all the guys that talk about him, and when even AI said that, listen, man, he picked me up one day. I think it was like the USA, one of the USA tournaments. And he was like, we about to go to the club. Where you going? He said, I'm going to the gym. When you look at what Kobe did, even in high school, getting up 5 o'clock in the morning and just getting up shots. But Jalen Hurts definitely has that kind of dedication. They say he's the first one in, the last one out. At the NovaCare Center. They say he's there, and AJ Brown even said it last year. He like, man, I'm thinking I'm beating everybody to the NovaCare Center. I come there, Jalen Hurts looking at tape. You know this guy is trying to perfect his craft. And it's going to be scary for the league this year. I understand. Oh, man, going to have this crazy schedule and yada, 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 whatever the case may be. But this man built for it. And I think that's one of the reasons why he's going to take another step, because we hear about the hangover, the Super Bowl hangover and all that. And it's like, he don't want to be that kind of team. He don't want to be that kind of guy. And he got so much talent around him. I think the defense is better. We're going to talk about that in another video. I think the defense is better. They have a better coordinator, in my opinion. Now, he got to put the work in, and he got to put these guys I'm talking about showing the side. He got to put these guys in the best position to succeed, especially these young guys. But I do think the team can be better. Yes, the schedule is tougher, but I still got us winning like 12 games. And I'm going to give y'all an official record prediction and what games I think that's going to be coming soon. Got a lot going on, so you know it's kind of hard for me to give y'all content, but I am going to make sure that I do, because y'all family too. I can't leave y'all out to dry. Love y'all. You know what I mean? So, I mean, when you look at it, man, Jalen Hurts and Hunter Renfrow, they want Jalen Hurts to perform more from the pocket. And I get it. I understand it. Of course you do. You want to, especially after you pay a guy, you want him to make sure that he protects himself. But you got to do that with play calling too. You have to, if you tell a guy, listen, this your first read, this your second read, stay in the pocket, I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurt is going to train his body to be able to do that. And if all hell breaks loose, you know what he can do. Them legs get to kicking like an unborn baby. They get to kicking. So when you look at the situation, man, Hunter Renfrow, I scratch my head on it. If they make the move, it depends on what they give up. Not going to be mad. But if we can get to 2021 Hunter Renfrow, once again, league, look out. How do you stop this offense? How do you stop this offense? Comment below. Let me know, because I don't. Y'all already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that. And it's a Philly thing, baby.